There is Japanese philosophy that says everyone has three faces: the one that you show the world, the one we share with those we trust, and the one that lives quietly inside us, unseen but undeniably real. That idea always made me wonder, what if our identities are shaped long before we ever choose our first face? Before memory, before experience, and before we even open our eyes? Because deep inside, every one of us, long before the world teaches us to be, there's another kind of face, a blueprint. Silent, invisible, written not in emotions or expression, but in code. Whatever. In today's video, we're going from philosophy to biology, and welcome to the worlds of genetics. There's a monk named Gregor Mendel. Instead of sketching portraits in the writings, he spends his days studying pea plants. Yeah, you heard it right, pea plants. He notices a little things where some are tall and some others short, and some seeds are round and the others are wrinkled, some flowers are purple and the others are white. Like any curious person, he doesn't stop noticing that, but he wants to know it why. So he started asking questions like, well,
What happens if I cross a plant with a short with a tall one? What if I cross the plant with orange seed into the green seed?
and he did that. At the time, people believed that offsprings were simple blend of both parents, like mixing yellow and green paint and expecting some kind of an in-between shade. But that's not what Mendel saw. When he crossed the tall plants with the short ones, all the F1 generations were tall. When he crossed green seed plants with the orange seed plants, all the F1 plants had the orange seed. And the short and green traits seemed to vanish completely. Wait, right. But Mendel wasn't the type of stop there, so he took the F1 generation and crossed them with each other. This produced a second generation, the F2. And this time, the hidden traits come back. Not equally though, but they appeared in a very specific pattern, about 3 plants with a visible trait for every one with the hidden trait, which made a 3:1 ratio. The simple pattern changed everything and helped Mendel from three of the biggest ideas in genetics. The first one, the law of segregation. Each trait is controlled by a pair of factors that we now call alleles. Let's take the seed colors in our example. A bright orange allele we can call as a big O. A green allele we can call it as a little o. When the sex cells, gametes, are made, these two alleles separate. Each gamete gets only one, either O or O. Then during the fertilization, the offspring gets two alleles again from one each parent. That's the law of segregation. Alleles split apart when gametes form, then pair up again in the offspring. The second, the law of dominance. Sometimes one allele covers up other. If a plant has one big orange allele and one O, which is green allele, the plant will look orange because big O is a dominant and masks the green allele. Mendel saw this with a flower color too. The purple flowers were dominant over white. Dominant alleles show recessive ones to hide. The third one, the law of independent assortment. Different traits are passed independently of each other. Think of it like ordering a food. Your choice of the entry does not decide your dessert. You cannot get spaghetti with ice cream or salad with brownies. The choice does not affect each other. The same with alleles. A plant's height does not decide seed color. A plant could be tall with the green seed or short with the orange seed. Any combo is possible. That's the law of independent assortment. To wrap up the theme, I made a poem. In a quiet garden where shadow thin, a monk observes where leaves begin. Green and yellow, smooth and round, tiny circuits in the ground. Pairs of colors, light and day, pass it through roots that never sleep. A hidden code and a silent art, painting traits in every heart. From seed to blood, from child to fate, alleles dance, combine and create. A palette simple yet profound. The story of life in peace you found. For watching, see you in the next videos.